Hey guys, welcome. This is Dark Barbie Different. I just wanted to give some updates as to the Blythe doll that I will be customizing. I don't think I'm going to do a full video how-to tutorial, especially just because it's my first one, but I wanted to show some of the process. This is my first time taking apart a fake Blythe doll, so give me one moment. So far, I have put her hair up, taken out the first two screws. I do want to add another string. So this screw was a little bit stuck, and I didn't want to strip them, so I took them out I tried to take them out both at the same time, but it looks like it stripped a little bit. So now here's the real part that I am terrified of, is prying her head open, but I saw people pry the scalp off first and then take the faces off, basically. That was really scary. I definitely felt like I was gonna break things. You can take the scalp off basically and put other hair on. I think there's glue in there. For the purposes of right now, I think I'm just gonna keep it on there. I guess if I took it off, it might make it easier for me later to put other wigs on her, but I am just kind of really nervous right now. Definitely be careful even if you're using a tiny little flathead, because I don't know if you can even see that, but I definitely caused some marks, but just like a tiny little bit on her scalp. Yeah, she is now apart, and we are gonna keep going with the process, I guess, and see. I have done Monster High dolls. This is my first Blythe factory fake Blythe custom. I am a little nervous. Oh, hey Starchild. Starchild, my kitty, says hi. Okay, that was also terrifying. I wish I kind of recorded it, but I just like pushed it in a little bit and pried it apart, and it popped open. You do have to take this connector off. I've seen a couple other people do their first opening up a Blythe, and it kind of seemed terrifying, and now I see why, but it really wasn't that bad. She's now apart. I think I do have to take apart these screws. I'm gonna go watch a couple more how-tos and just make sure that I know everything I'm doing, but this is now the opened Blythe. Now this feels kind of satisfying. I have just untied its string to control the eyes, and honestly there was a screw up here that I'm not sure what that was for. But now I'm gonna try to take the eye mechanism out, which again I did buy eye chips for. I don't know if you saw my fake Blythe reaction video, but that is my second video that I did post explaining a little bit about this as well. Okay. Taking out the eye mechanism was absolutely terrifying. I felt like I was gonna break it. This fell into my lap, so be very careful. I do understand that this is super important, so I have kept everything in a bag. Yeah, so stay tuned. This is the factory fake Blythe face up. I do kind of think it's cute, but of course we're going to be carving. I did buy like a carving set and sandpaper to do my own doll. I just kind of wanted to show someone taking it apart for the first time. It is a little scary, but it definitely was easy. I kind of have a heavy hand when I'm writing and doing things, and I didn't break anything. So I just wanted to show you guys you can do it. I didn't know for sure, I didn't know for sure how this would go, and so I kind of just wanted to share the process, and stay tuned for the rest. Alright, this is crazy. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know real quick that I did just finish sanding the Blythe face. So, eyes without a face, my dad said earlier as a quote, and I thought that was great that I didn't think of Billy Idol when making these faces, but I will keep you guys updated with the carving, which I'm about to start right now. Stay tuned. I've just finished carving my first face. I've never done the carving before. I have done Monster High face-ups. Feeling pretty proud of the definition on this. I actually bought this toolkit from Walmart. Would not recommend. It was fine, honestly, maybe for other things, but I just used the tip of that to kind of drag along the skin to kind of carve out. So it wasn't good for this project, but I definitely think I'll get better considering this is my first carve. I wanted some more like upper lip definition, and I wanted that bottom lip pout, and then I wanted the tip of the nose to have that little like highlight point that my nose kind of has. And so yeah, and then I also carved the inner corners to make it have like that inner corner like a pull-up doll has and make it more look realistic kind of. I'm pretty proud for my first face carving. Next comes the Mr. Super Clear and then the face up, and then we put it all back together. So I literally just got off work, but I'm way too excited to show you guys this. I couldn't even wait this morning and finished painting the doll. Let's throw her around, why don't we? Finished painting the doll after carving her yesterday. And I barely even got ready myself because I was doing this, and I am so proud. She is sealed. The only thing is I used pastels, and I've never painted with them, but I got it wet. I kind of like used pencil there, but I wish I could get it. It's like caking in some places and then like smeared how watercolor kind of does when you get it wet. So I don't know if I love that, but I went over that in some clear lacquer just to give it like an eyeliner sheen. You can't even tell in this lighting, but I put this amazing highlight on her nose and also in the highlight area, but I don't know if you can even see that, but I'll have to take it outside maybe and show you guys sometime. And then also, I did do 4 different eye chips. Let's make sure they're not upside down. And I'm really excited. I did order these eye chips off AliExpress. She does have heterochromia in the one eye. I'm super excited, you guys. I can't wait. Also, the lighting is probably really bad for this. Oh, no, you kind of can see it. I did paint these. They kind of look like Easter eggs, but I wanted them to be matte. I didn't want, like, the sheen, because your eyeshadow is not, like, shiny. Even when it's sparkly, it's, like, matte. So I wanted it to look like kind of eyeshadow, like Pastel Goth Nebula 2014. I don't know. It's hard to blend, I found out, but I'm feeling pretty proud of the process, and I can't wait to see it all together, like, with these eyes. It's really bad in this lighting, but I mean, come on. I'm feeling like she's kind of dreamy and dreamlike, so I've been looking up a bunch of different names, and I have landed on Azlyn Alora, which literally means my dream or my vision, so stay tuned. Another really quick update, not sure what happened to the sound in the last video. I hope it's not happening again, but I really just wanted to show this. It's crazy how much different it looks now that I did sand it and carve it and do the blushing and painting and Mr. Super Clear. Like, this is the color before. And how plastic it is before. I mean, you can see the difference. I don't know, maybe you can't, but looking at the two, it looks completely different now. And now I get to paint this, and I think I'm going to do some sort of sky, cloud, dreamscape with her name. We'll see what I can achieve. Blushing and putting together complete. Now, just for the pull strings.